What's up, ladies and non-ladies? Today we're going to be doing some Guild Wars, and we've got a couple new units to hopefully use today. The only downside is we are fighting a really hard guild that is kicking our ass, so we'll see how adventurous we get to get. But if not today, we will definitely be using some of our new toys in the very near future. I've got 3 new things and then one more on deck that I actually ran out of fodder. I'd been saving a ton, and I decided to 6-star 4 things all at once and kind of ran out of go juice. So this is someone that we can kill with copper on the first team, super safe, and we can use one of our new things against this bottom team. Now that Avarice right there is one of the 4 6-stars that we've got to play with now, but I don't think we're actually going to use the Avarice, but we are going to use this Harmonia, which is one of the other 4 new things that we've got to mess around with. I don't know exactly how we're going to kill the bottom team, but really all they have to kill us is that water panda. So we're just gonna counter the water panda with the Harmonia, and Theo might be our best bet for just kind of like a generic kill. And then I think we want to grab another support. Play this one safe. We're fighting a huge uphill battle on rune quality today. I would actually, yeah, I think that'll work pretty good. If all goes well, we can knock out that panda real quick and then whittle down probably the Racuni, but we'll see which one presents a better target. Pretty much it's just going to take a double tap from a violent proc on the Theo, and I can kill probably either one of them if an armor breaks up after the water panda's dead. So let's hop in there and give it a go. Should be a pretty safe bet here, adding one more Theo to our list of destroyed enemies. Gonna go ahead and buff up for some nice little cushion here. Should be able to eat. Yes, there's a violent proc, doesn't do shit. And we'll reset you, and we will kill you, and we win. So we will probably end up having to wait 4 more turns until Copper gets his next nuke, and then we'll take out Chasun, and then either 4 or 8 or 12 turns after that, we will get the Khmun. So right now, this Khmun actually doesn't look like he has Destroy, so we can pretty much just do whatever we want. Click on Chasun, press the auto button, and go grab ourselves a drink if we wanted to. On a, in my opinion, stronger defense, the Khmun would have a set of Destroy runes on it, and it actually is a really nice fit, I think. In that case, you're kind of switching to a defensive mode here to make sure that that Khmun doesn't do too much damage to your Delphoi. It's not going to kill the Delphoi under normal circumstances, but the Destroy can add up if you let the Emma Bubble fall off. The Emma Bubble will eat all the damage the Khmun's doing and prevent the Destroy from stacking. It works really nice. So now you die, goes through the Khmun bubble, and then 37k on top of that. That should get, pretty much any Chasun. And then if we're lucky, we'll get this Khmun on the first one. If not, number 2 or 3, eventually it's going to die, and he's got no chance. Ultra safe way to deal with Theomars, when in most circumstances the Theomars just automatically isn't safe. Most of the fights, or most of the teams that I see people use, are kind of a, fucking dice roll. My Theomars RNG versus your Theomars RNG. This team right here will tank a Theomars for quite a bit. The enemy Theomars can go ape shit in the beginning, and it is very, very hard for it to kill anything. Now you'll notice my copper nuke was up there, but I did not have the Emma Bubble, or more importantly, the Emma defense buff. So now we got it. Hopefully, yeah, we got the crit too. You're dead. Moving on. And this one's going to be a little bit more of a dice roll, but I still think this should be a pretty safe bet. So we got first turn here, but I don't want to use my Bastet buff because I think that Praha is just going to strip it right off the bat. Nice. So the Praha does the strip, and I've got my buff kind of in the bag. their water panda hits me for 12 bajillion damage. And then I think we're going to shoot this over at the Racuni. It shouldn't really matter, but the Racuni has the heal block, so we're going to go for the Racuni if we manage to get rid of the Panda right now. I think we're going to need a Violent proc to get the Panda, not the Triple Crush. We'll save that because we already got the Armor Break, right? Yeah, so we're going to auto attack. I think either way, yeah, this will do more damage, but we need a Violent proc. Yeah, we're not going to get it. Oh, but the Water Panda has a heal block on him, so I think we must still need a Violent proc. We're going to have to try to go for the Armor Break. Might be able to get it without. Oh, no Armor Breaks, but he dies. Okay, so heal block's gone. We're probably going to have to sit until either Bastet or Theomars can get an Armor Break on something. I don't see us killing this Racuni just on accident unless I just get a shitload of Violent procs. And my Theomars does not like the Violent procs 700 times. All we needed was like half of one. Got him really low. Might not even need the Armor Break actually unless this Praha heals. And she stripped and did not stun me. So we're looking good. I think this Racuni's dead unless it gets a turn and goes 12 times. Oh, we're going right now. I'm going to go ahead and push myself forward because I want this Racuni dead. Racuni's going to die. And then Praha shouldn't be too far behind. Might get another strip off. The Praha might. But it's not going to matter. This Praha's not killing anything. And I think we're just looking for one auto attack post Armor Break. And this Praha is dead. And we're going to get it right now. So Praha should be dead. 17-8, yeah, enough to make you die, and we are moving on to the next guy. So I actually didn't feel like that was so bad, although we did have very nice counters to both of those teams. There's no green bars, but I kind of want to roll the dice against one of these higher up guys, and this looks like a team we can do it against. Should be able to take out the first team pretty safely. I would not say a 100%, but really high, and should be able to shit on that bottom team pretty comfortably. So the top team, we're going to try to kill the Theomars first turn. If we don't get the reset on the Theomars, that's really the only way things could go bad, because killing the Ritesh first turn is not guaranteed. On the bottom, we're going to take out that Rakan with Kahli first turn, and then we're going to kill either the Seara or the Orion if we get super unlucky, or we'll kill both of them if we don't get shafted. So now that we got a battle plan, let's go in there and make everyone die. So normally I'm not so worried about a first turn reset on Theomars because I'll just tank that shit all day. This one I'm a little bit more worried, so I really want to get this reset. Excellent, we got it. Delphoi is really good about getting that reset. I use this team all the time, and I get the reset almost every time. I'm extremely unworried about that Khmun killing stuff. I am, unfortunately, very legitimately worried about the Ritesh killing something, namely my poor Emma. But we're going to do our best to tank up this Ritesh for a little while, for 3 more turns, until we can eat him with the copper. Now, another relatively low chance of issues here is that I don't know that my copper can kill the Ritesh with a full Khmun bubble on him. So ideally, we want to get the Ritesh a little bit low. Maybe we can get an armor break on him and finish him up with a copper nuke, but we'll see how that goes. Actually, let's just reset this Ritesh and let's just keep him from doing anything the whole time. I'm pretty sure I can keep him stun locked, or at least silenced, because of all the stuns and the hopeful slows. Yeah, we got that slow too. I think we can keep the Ritesh from casting shit the whole fight. I'm way less afraid about this than I was 30 seconds ago. And we should have a copper nuke coming up real soon. Right now. Eat it. Oh yeah. that worked out perfectly. Now we either got 1 or 12 teen more for this Khmun, but he's not killing anyone, and we are. So we'll go ahead and just continue to tank it up. Make sure that Delphoi is nice and protected, preferably with an Emma bubble. Delphoi has some pretty nice stats on her, and with an Emma defense buff and an Emma bubble, she takes almost negligible damage, even from decent Khmuns. Yeah, that nuke was for 5k. And this Khmun has a shitload of hit points. He hit me for 5k without an armor break, but it's not going to be enough for today. We'll see how much annoyance RNGesus wants to give us on critting this Khmun with our copper. I feel like I got a nuke coming up real soon. Maybe this one or maybe one more. Yeah, right here. Oh, no crit. Oh, yes crit. No crit animation. I would love to always have no crit animations. Oh. Brr. My copper's critting the shit out of that Khmun, but a regular attack won't even break the bubble. So we're sitting for one more. Now a glance. I wonder if a glance would kill. I don't think a glance would kill him, because a glance barely breaks the bubble. It does wear him down, but I think it's not enough. We're going to have to get another crit out of him. Or an armor break, which I should probably be armor breaking him instead of just trying to go for the stun, because I really don't give a shit if the Khmun hits me. But it might not matter. Let's strip the strip the bubble, and at that point, yeah, so a 15k was enough to take it out because we got that Emma strip. So right there, we're seeing the shield runes in action, totally screwing over that Orion. The Rakan's gonna hit my Katarina and not kill it. Ooh, as long as this Orion doesn't go 17 times. Sweet, we win at this point, because we're going to Shout of Fury her, we're going to eat you, and, oh wow, I wasn't expecting the Seara to grab another turn there. Medium-sized bomb, and we got both of you. So we're going to walk away with Queefs enough still intact. Could have potentially lost them there if Katarina derped and threw 90k into the Orion and let the Seara live for a little bit more. But that's A, relatively unlikely, and B, kind of comes with the territory of Katarina something, at least the way I do it. Every once in a while you lose one and you can't do it for the rest of the Guild War, but it almost always wins, and that's totally worth it to me. Now this is a pretty cool spread. That's a weird team on the bottom. Scary team, but maybe not? It's one of those, hey, maybe the Ritesh will solo my team, or maybe not. But we can totally Katarina that top team. What do we want to do on the bottom one? Can we use any new stuff on it? It's kind of a weird deal. I think we might just have to punch through it like, well, no, that's just silly. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Can we do that? Yeah, let's Groggo this thing, because even if the Ritesh armor breaks something, it's not going to go apeshit on the fire guys, and it's also not going to go apeshit on the Groggo. And I feel like we haven't used him much as of late, and he is just so beautiful. I want to make sure he doesn't feel neglected and give him his time in the spotlight. So on the top, we're going to Kahli that Rakan, and then hopefully Katarina at least the Wind Panda, because I don't want to screw around with him. Ideally Wind Panda and Orion, because I would much rather 3v1 the Orion than the Wind Panda. On the bottom, we're going to have a very strong armor break with the Fire Panda, so we're going to armor break that Ritesh, and we're going to triple tap him with a Groggo, or stack destroy as needed. But my Groggo should be able to 3-shot that Rakan, so it's mostly going to depend on how much heal block we're getting from the Khmun, whether we can just take him out with straight force, or whether or not we're going to have to stack destroy on him. Shouldn't be too long or drawn out either way, though. Alright, we got a first turn derp by Orion, but he got another turn, and tried to strip me, but he removed the shield rune instead of the will, so he is not going to get much done for us. Rakan didn't kill Katarina, and now I'm going to kill Rakan, and let's see what we get out of our Katarina Sword of Discharge. We got 2 targets, very good sign. You're all dead, give me my W, and let's see what happens over here. Ooh, I'm not actually sure what I want to do first turn. I wasn't expecting to get first turn here. I don't know. I could armor break him and get things rolling, or I could throw up my hots, or I could try to slap a slow on him with my third. Let's see if we can start stacking that destroy up on him. I don't even think the destroy registered there. That's not a good sign. Not the end of the world. My Groggo's got double destroy on him and does way more damage anyway. So we're going to self-buff there. The Ariel is going to be hitting the fire guys, so we're not going to have to worry about the Ariel stripping my Groggo buffs. What we are... yeah, it's a nice chunk of destroy right there. What we are going to have to worry about is the Ritesh accidentally armor breaking one of the fire guys and then the Ariel kicking the shit out of him, but that's a relatively low chance of happening. Oh yeah. It's only going to take like 4 or 5 of those, even if it does resort to a destroy fest. Ooh, man, that Ritesh. Lucky for me, he decided to put one of those violent procs into my Groggo, but that Ritesh has some huevos on him. And definitely not super worried, but that Khmun is a lot lower than I want him to be. Oh, we're going to get a nice heal right there. And let's rebuff ourselves. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of damage with that armor break. Let's get a slow on this dude. Oh, slow and a glancing. Both of those are going to be quite helpful. I'm not expecting another armor break on the Khmun, and I think we're kind of out of the water here. Should be able to get some decent taunts and stuns on that Ritesh as well. We're going to hit the Ritesh just to keep him... well, I was trying to get a stun or a taunt. I just want him to not kick the shit out of my Khmun anymore. Really tempted to go for the nuke, but I think I'm gonna... yeah, get some... yeah! Got the unhealable and snake to heal from both of them. And I think we're gonna eat the... ooh, left him with 1 hit point. So we'll let Khmun take some of that glory. Didn't get any of the heal because of that heal block, but now it's bad news bears for these guys. We're going to stack an armor block on this Sekhmet and probably 3-shotter, and then we'll chew down that Ariel last. The Ariel is going to be the harder target to kill just because it's going to be harder to get the armor break on him. Oh yeah, I love that fire panda so much. One of these guys has destroy. Probably the Ariel, I guess. I just noticed the destroy runes are creeping up on my fire panda. Nothing to worry about because this one's well in the bag, but I really wouldn't have expected destroy runes out of anyone on this team. I guess Ariel makes a good target for destroy if you're planning on doing some big tanky bruiser stuff, which is pretty much what this team had going for it. But oh yeah, get that taunt. Groggo is so good. Alright, well, this one's in the bag. While this thing finishes up, I want to let you know what I got going on. I mentioned I had 6-starred 4 things. You saw just the Harmonia. I also 6-starred an Avarice, a Chasun, and an Okeanos. I pulled the Chasun and the Okeanos like a day or 2 apart. I am very excited to see what's going on with the Okeanos, and oddly enough, I think I'm more excited about the Chasun. I've wanted a Chasun for like 2 years now, and the game was super stingy, and I finally got her. So I've got runes on all 4 of them. Only the Okeanos is fully leveled at this point, but the other ones are close enough to start using. I've used the Avarice a couple times. The main thing I wanted out of him was a Perna killer, and he seems to be okay at that, but I need to figure out the rest of the team, because I seem to be really good at killing the Perna, and then not really sure how to wrap up the Perna's partners when I'm using the Avarice. But you guys will be seeing, hopefully, a lot more of the Avarice, Chasun, and Okeanos, because they're all new and super exciting, and the Harmonia will be pretty much just around to shit on water pandas. So first we got the Harmonia, who is double Nemesis Will, and just super tanky. I want to take as much of the water panda life as possible. My Chasun is Violent Broken right now. Might change that up. And the Avarice is Rage Blade. I was able to scrap a second one of those. Unfortunately, he is slower than dirt. And my Okeanos is Violent Will, but not super fast. I don't know if I even want to power up that rune he's got on his 6th position. It's kind of a dog shitty rune, but it's the only one I got. So frankly, I'm probably going to end up plus 15ing that rune and then making the best of it. The other option I have on the table is to scratch the idea of using Violent on him and throw Swift on him, which I think is also a very, very useful set for him. So we'll see what I end up doing with the Okeanos. Definitely going to be using him, just haven't nailed down exactly how. Probably going to build a Gemini to pair with the Okeanos. I'm pretty sure Stripper, Okeanos, Damage Dealer is going to be my bread and butter with him. I still can't get over how awesome the notification for that particular YouTube comment was on my phone. I love that. Alright guys, that's about it for this one. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. If you did enjoy yourselves, please let me know with that like and subscribe button. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And if you'd like to support the channel, get your name in the ticker tape at the bottom, feel free to check out the Patreon. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.